Hi, I'm Christopher Walker with Closely Observed World, and this is
Matilda Walker.
And we're going to a place that you might recognise if you've seen any of the series The Witcher on Netflix. One of the castles in the show is in Ogrodzieniec, so we're going there today. We're going to need to take 2 trains and a bus to get there. We're going to have the train first to Katowice, then one to Zawiercie, and then finally a bus, hopefully, to Ogrodzieniec. And here comes the first train now. So let's hop on, shall we, Matty?
Yes.
Well, you'll see. Okay, now press it. Okay, step back. Okay. So this is Katowice train station, which is a lot lovelier than it used to be when I first came to Poland. Not so pretty, but now very nice. So we've had our first train, and we're now on to the second one, which is going to Zawiercie, isn't it? Yeah? And they're both on Koleje Śląskie, which is a very nice modern train. Very nice on here, isn't it? Oh, and the door's open.
And I see a red train, and on that side a grey and white train.
Yeah? Okay, you ready, Susie? You're going to be pressing the button. When it flashes, press it hard though, okay? Press it hard. Press it hard, Susie. That's it, well done. Okay. Okay. So we're in Zawiercie, and we've got a few minutes to go out to the front of the station to catch a bus. So hopefully over there we've got our bus to Ogrodzieniec and the castle. Okay, this looks like our bus. It's gone pole, and it does say Ogrodzieniec, but it looks like a small one and it looks full. Yeah. So the bus took about 20 minutes, and it wasn't quite to Ogrodzieniec, it was to Pod Zamcze, which means under the castle. And we can see it, we just need to figure out now which way to go to get to it. It's basically over my shoulder here. So I'll have a quick look on Google Maps and navigate the way up there. last thing we want to do is get lost in this heat. Okay, so there are a couple of little cafes, a couple of kartmas and places like that to eat here at the base. Seems to have quite a few little attractions for people.
Hello.
Are you happy to be here, Matty?
Yes.
Yeah, I think you did well on this trip. 2 trains and a bus.
Dziewczyna, ale nie, bo to przyjechałyśmy tutaj, to wszystko dużo.
A przyszliśmy stąd.
So the tickets are pretty reasonably priced. We've bought a package that includes the Bureau of Reconstructed Settlement, which is a couple of kilometres away. So we'll have a look around the castle and then we'll go and check out that settlement. That is a pretty building.
No daj łapkę. No, tam możesz daj łapkę. Smoka? Złapać?
Tutaj mamy zejście do karczmy, tam jest wszystkie podziemne pomieszczenia.
Były tylko na zamkach. No nie spodobał szwedzkiego, co bardzo druga.
Jesteśmy w miejscu, które było kiedyś sypialnią.
Czemu wam to pije? Słuchajcie, pan.
Tak, całe to pomieszczenie. Oczywiście nad sypialnią były kolejne pomieszczenia, ale w tym miejscu była sypialnia. I podobno tu był pod łóżkiem właściciela tego zamku skarbiec. Dla dzieci skarbiec, miejsce, gdzie kasztelan przechowywał kosztowności. Dla tych starszych to było sekretne przejście, którędy tam sprowadzano nałożnicę. Nie wiem, czy wiecie, co to jest, czy nie, ale tam domyślcie się, odsuńcie się. Może kogoś zatrzaśniemy? Będziemy mieli kolejnego ducha na zamku.
Naprawdę nie
Dobra, odsuńcie stopy, będę rzucał. Wszyscy już widzieli? Podobno tam było przejście sekretne.
You
Nie
have a look,
wiem, do
Susie?
czego służyło.
You have a look?
Można sobie to powiedzieć. Z sypialni. Jak ktoś chciał się przespać w sypialni kasztelana tego zamku, to mógł sobie wejść sekretnym przejściem. Słuchajcie, taką ciekawostką tego zamku jest to, że w naszym
Let them go
kraju
ahead.
od dawien dawna były toalety. I takową toaletę mamy też tu. I słuchajcie,
A my zwiedzamy właśnie
we Francji takie potrzeby, jakie w Polsce załatwiono.
Little windows probably not to damage the books, it says, and the floor was wood. Matylda, czekaj. Nie oddalaj.
Tam swoją wiedzę mają. Żyje już ponad
So, because of the ongoing pandemic situation, the torture room that they have here is closed, and they're rebuilding parts of the structure. I wondered earlier why it was that we kept on bumping into people. There should be a one-way system going around, but there can't be a one-way system if it's a dead end here. So we have to retrace our steps and then go over to the other side over there.
Pamiętajcie o tym, że po prostu nie...
I have to say, so far this has been pretty interesting. I don't know much about the history of the place myself, but everything's over on Wikipedia if you're really interested. But it is a nice little castle to come to visit, and it wasn't too difficult to get here. I think it's easily reached from Krakow and Katowice as well, obviously. Coming from Bielsko, we needed to get to Katowice first, but you know, 2 trains and a bus. The bus journeys are pretty frequent. I'm sure there are some packages available as well to get people here. Entry wasn't too expensive. We've still got the other part to go and see as well. All in all, it's been a good day so far. Looking forward to getting some lunch as well.
Ale wy tam macie przewodnika gdzieś z przodu? Ej,
Za mną czy przede mną?
a panie razem z nim. Kurczę, jesteście no po prostu...
Now, it might just be me,
Raz pochwaliłem,
but is that staircase going the wrong way?
już lecą.
Could be wrong, but I think that staircase goes the wrong way. Because the idea of these spiral staircases is that for somebody going up, therefore an attacker, they should be trying to use either the backhand of their right hand with a sword thrust or using their left hand, putting them at a disadvantage. If you compare the one over my shoulder there with the one over my shoulder here, that one I feel is the right way round. This one I'm pretty sure goes the wrong way. Curious. Okay, hold Matilda's hand.
Tak? I tutaj do tych dziurek wkładasz nogi.
O nie, no
To.
baterii.
Tu do dziury,
Nie ma baterii.
do dziury. Naprawdę?
Just a minute, Susie.
What is this?
Matty, go darling.
Robaczek, chodź.
Czekowica. Trendy jest bardzo dużo solu. They go on these steps.
Watch her step. Maybe.
Poczekaj na tym, poczekaj.
Okay. Carefully.
Bo tu są, widzicie, że ładny widok jest. Tu jakbyście
Very
sobie
careful
na
steps. Good girl. It looks a little bit slippery. Yeah.
I don't know.
Put onto the rail. Matty, rail, thank you, darling. This might sound strange, but this covered wooden area, the two kind of balconies upstairs and here, they're my favourite spots in the castle. So many classic scenes in kind of castle movies and TV shows have the characters kind of placed just here, leaning on the balcony, looking at the training down below or observing something going on. And I kind of imagine myself as an old knight errant, something like that. Standing here, relaxing after another successful mission, charging against the windmills or whatever, having a coffee and just chilling. This is the first place I've seen that where you can kind of do that, chill. Yeah, I like it. That's the noise of thunder.
Is it?
That is the noise of thunder.
A dzisiaj nie miało być burzy, co to?
Daddy, no, it isn't.
It was the sound of thunder.
No.
Yeah.
Skąd to być
A,
za
look. No, jeszcze musimy tak daleko iść.
Tak.
So now we've got a walk of a couple of kilometres to get to this recreated settlement.
We are maybe going to go to that castle to jump.
Oh, the bouncy castle.
Yeah.
But we're probably
Please,
not.
bouncy castle.
Children, eh?
Yes, but what when Daddy go just one step to it and it would do.
I think she's suggesting that I'm too heavy for the bouncy castle. Charming.
Daddy,
Yeah. So as you can see, we're on a local bus going back to Zawiercie. We binned off the last option, which was that reconstructed settlement. I don't know if you can see out the window, but there are heavy storm clouds gathering. We've heard a couple of rolls of thunder, and a quick check of the weather forecast shows that it's likely to rain pretty soon. We haven't really planned for that possibility, so I think it's right for us to head back to Zawiercie, maybe go to Katowice and have a little look around the city there. Could be fun. So we're on our way back now. We're going towards Katowice. Not going to be taking Koleje Śląsk this time. We're going to be taking PKP Intercity, which might mean we have a compartment, which would be good because that would be more fun. That's your souvenir, isn't it, from the castle? That's lovely, isn't it? Ironworking. Wow. And that's just your toy, isn't it, Susie?
Yes.
Yes. There we go. So we'll have about an hour before we get back to Katowice, and then I think if it's not raining by then, we might go and look for some curry. Przepraszam.
A to czekaj, to może dalej, zobacz. Witamy się w ogóle.
Slightly rarer things, the train with compartments. I love it. This is why I love the PKP Intercity lines. Koleje Śląsk are great, they're comfortable, there are local train service, but there's something still a little bit more romantic about this form of travel, and especially if you're at the wagon like I am here, where you look out the back and you've got the end of the train. Brilliant, really good stuff. So we'll be in Katowice before too long. For some reason this train's going to take a longer time to get there than the Koleje Śląsk going the other way, even though we're not stopping anywhere. So I won't be surprised if we end up stopping somewhere and sitting on the platform for 20 minutes. We'll see what happens. Well, we're in Katowice now, so that's really it. That's the end of our adventure, isn't it, Matilda? We've had a great time. Have you had a good day today?
We are going to fly tiger.
We're going to Flying Tiger, aren't we? And
Yes.
to get a curry as well.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you want to say bye-bye?
Bye bye.
Wonderful. Bye-bye. See you next time.
Bye.